people. Waziri Ababu, we must get nearer to these youths. And you can see they are looking for us. Why they called me Rigji is because they want me to be nearer them. They feel more comfortable. And I've started. When I was invited to Kisumu for the music festival, my plane was full of young legislators below 35. When I went to Rwanda, I went there with 14 young members of the National Assembly. Because by staying nearer these young people, you get to know their thinking, you get to know their fears, you get to appreciate their capacity, you get to know how to engage with them. And I have asked our CS, Ababu, you must do things differently. The Ministry of Youth cannot just be about just appearing when there is a youth event. Reach out to KEPSA. You know, and I'm telling you, this great guy called Ababu, he is all yours. Engage him. Yeah, he's all yours. In waziri, anywhere, ukisikia vijana wanaweza saidika, you arrive 1 hour before the people arrive. Because we have a problem. I spoke in Kasarani and people thought I'm mischievous. That I'm speaking so truthfully in front of visitors. But this truth needed to be said. We have 6 million people without jobs. That is the truth. And it must be said. How do you confront challenges unless you first say there is a challenge? When you go to a doctor, the first thing, he assesses and decides what is the problem. Then he diagnoses how to deal with it. But if you pretend there is no problem, how do you deal with that? Something you pretend does not exist. I want to tell our young people, the Ruto administration is so focused on your issues. You wouldn't know our meetings with the president, private and public. 40% of his conversation revolves around the youth issue. We are so clear in our mind. So for our private sector, please, we have agreed that the way to go and to develop this country is PPP. So be ready. Water sector, dams, distribution of water will be done through public-private partnership. So you people be ready. And we'll continue to engage with you continuously. And we are receptive people. And we are humble, we are not arrogant. We will allow you to tell us what you need to tell us. Even if it is ugly, even when we are doing badly, please don't cheat us. You know, the previous government had a choir called Praise and Worship. Their work was just to praise and worship. We have dismantled that choir in government, as we want the truth. When we engage in that round table conference, CEO, please look at the president on the face and tell him, here you are off the mark. Here you are doing the right thing. Here you can change, and you take it positively. The only praise and worship team we want to come across is on Sunday in our churches, and we'll be quite happy. But in these other engagements, please don't come to praise us, to tell us how wonderful we are. Oh, nini, hatutaki. Sababu ni uongo. Just tell us the truth. Where we are doing well, encourage us to continue doing well. Where we are doing badly, please tell us off. And I encourage the opposition, the people we defeated, please take up your role. Mutukosoe na mutuambie vizuri. Hapa hapana, hapa muko sawa, hapa munaanguka, hapa you are too lazy. This one improve here, and we shall take it positively, provided it's constructive criticism. Let us not develop the culture of praise and worship in a country, because the country will sink. Let us be truthful. Let us tell the leadership the truth.